It's 70 years orgasm non-stop. There's no Friday or Saturday or Sunday in heaven, except when you meet Allah for a party, if you remember. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us live on air? Open it challenge. Open it challenge. Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us live on air? Anyone? Who is a smart Muslim? Anyone want to speak about things out of the topic, I will block you. If you are here coming for silly talk, silly chat, I will disable the chat. Don't be stupid. Do we have any Muhammadan? Sorry, CP. Bible say 1 day rest. What does that mean, Mark? What do you mean, sorry, CP? Bible say 1 day rest. I don't know. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us and give us any proof that Muhammad is a prophet of God? May they, may they, may they. We accept all kind of ustads from Indonesia, from Morocco, from Egypt, from Saudi Arabia. It doesn't matter where you're from. Anyone? If you are a proud Muslim, sure from your religion, then you will not fear calling me, because you will win anyway, because your God, Allah, is with you. And if Allah is with you, and if He is true God, my friend, you always win. You will never lose. Any Muhammadan? If a woman did mut'a with more than 2 men in the same month and had a child, that a child belonged to whom? Well, according to Muslim regulation, they say you cannot have do that. But you know, those women, because they are not really married, so nobody will know. Even, you know, they slept with a man already, you know. And then who care? I mean, a woman, she is sleeping with many men. Do she even care who is the father? If she cares, she will not do that. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us live on air? Open it challenge. Anyone? Nobody? Not a single Muslim is proud of his religion. Mayday, mayday, mayday. You know, the Muslims, they go and they speak to an American person or people who do not know. And you know, the second they see that you do not know anything about Islam, they are heroes. They are brave. They challenge you. They harass you. The second they notice that you know all their laundry, bye-bye. We do not know you. You know, Allah knows best. You have your religion, I have mine. You have your religion, I have mine. Prophethood, the prophethood of Robin Hood. And always they put the finger up, you know. Okay, what is the prophethood of a prophethood? What does that mean? How Muhammad is a prophet? You tell me. And look how much the video is popular, to the point 24K view, even though Zakir Naik, he did it 7 years ago. Zakir Naik, I think your finger is not doing good job. After 7 years, you got 24,000 view. Prophethood of a prophethood, Muhammad Robin Hood. To non-Muslims, Zakir Naik, how to prove the prophethood of Robin Hood. But Robin Hood was a good guy. Muhammad was not. Any Muhammadan? Direct proof of a prophethood of Muhammad. Direct proof. You see, there's a right, left direction. No, this one is direct. The greatest proof of Muhammad was a prophet, Hamza Yusuf. I don't know. I'm being tempted now. Let me open it. I will not play the videos because, you know, we don't want to make them make a drama of their copyright as usual. Let me turn on the CC. I don't see subtitle. I turn on the CC, but there is no. Oh, now it's on. Okay, it's amazing. Hold on. Life with people anymore. This mean. Okay, hold on. The prophet molding soul transformation. Okay. The alchemical transformation lead to gold and secure amongst companion. The prophet Abu Dhar. What? The translation, the subtitle is messed up. Okay. Become upright and he can people anymore mean. The prophet. I have no idea what he's saying, to be honest with you. The text is messed up, the subtitle. Hold on. I will do this. So you will, I will hear it, but you will not hear it, so I can understand him. The greatest miracle. He said the greatest miracles of our religion is the Quran itself. But to understand this miracle, it takes a considerate time. I mean, why we need a considerate time to understand a miracle? If it's a miracle, then you will be shocked with it. You do not need time to understand it. My friend, forget about the 100,000 subscribers. Who care for those numbers? Are they really important? Most of people who subscribe in YouTube, they are fake. We care only for real people. Real people who really support, download, share. You know, from the 100,000, maybe we have 2,000, 3,000 are really true people. I say true, mean, you know, true people. The rest are just potatoes. So don't worship numbers. Any Muslim? Look what he said. He said one of the miracles of the Quran that the non-Arab, they can memorize it without knowing what it does mean. I mean, isn't this stupid? First of all, you are a person who is growing already. Do you memorize the Quran? No, you don't. Maybe you memorize one chapter because you pray every day, which is 5 verses. But if you pass the age of a childhood, nobody can do that. So this is not a miracle. You force a person to memorize it when he is a child. And now we memorize it without understanding. And the second we ask you a question, can you explain it? You have no idea how to explain it. How this is a miracle? Children, they memorize commercial. Then commercial must be from God. Go and ask any child about chocolate commercial, candy commercial, in any language. Kids in the Middle East who don't speak English, they memorize songs in English. But doesn't mean it's a miracle. So this is because they are bankrupt and they have nothing reading. Their religion is empty. They are looking for a miracle instead of saying to us, Allah did this, Muhammad did that. What they say to us, we memorize the Quran. And then we ask them, as long as you memorize the Quran, the goat, she ate the Quran. How come you don't remember many verses are gone and missing? If the goat, she ate the Quran, did the goat, she eat your memory? Did she eat your memory? We memorized the Quran. What Quran? Aisha, she said that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of the cow, which mean, you know, hundreds of verses are missing in one chapter alone. And when we see a hadith like this, that the goat ate the Quran, and the Muslim, they keep saying to us, we memorize the Quran. First of all, the Quran is a very small book. All the Quran together is not even in the size of the index of our Bible. Just to let you know. All the Quran together is not in the size of the index of our book. It's not even a book. Do we have any Muhammadan? You saw a Muslim saying this hadith is weak in chain. Well, here it says Hassan. Hassan mean good. This is their website. You know, again, if this is a weak hadith, why it's in the book of Sunan Ibn Majah? This is authentic book. The authentic books are 6 books. In the top of that, why even they write it down there? If it's throw it in the garbage. Why Muslim they keep it if it's wrong? You see? So here you see the weakness of this cult. When they want for 1400 years, those are no problem. But today, there is people who dare to question. There's people who dare to show people how stupid it is. And now they are trying to hide it and duct tape. But for 1400 years, all the hadith we show in the screen, Muslim did not oppose. Do we have any Muhammadan? Same time, when a Muslim he say that the hadith is da'if, which means what he meant, da'if is accepted, but let us say he meant that it's rejected. But that's mean Islam cannot be followed, because the Muslim, they believe they have to follow the Quran and the hadith. So if the hadith, which is the speech of Muhammad or a statement from his disciple about what he did, if that is not protected, that's mean Quran is corrupted long time ago. You see how easy to prove Islam to be corrupted from their own words. The second they say that the Quran is corrupted, you know, that the hadith is corrupted, they are saying to you that the religion is corrupted. Because Islam is based on both. There is no book, there is no religion without the hadith. If you like to call me, just text me in Skype, please, and tell me I'm a Muslim, and I will call you. All right? If you are a Muslim who like to join us, and you are, we encourage especially people who they are sheikhs, leaders of mosque, scholars, if there is any exist in this earth, because I believe all of you are unable to answer questions, and you cannot even explain your religion. I believe strongly that all Muslims are just followers blindly, and nobody knows even who he is worshipping. If you ask a Muslim, who is your God, he will say Allah. Okay, I'm asking you, I'm not asking his name. Who is your God? Allah. Okay, my friend, who is Allah? Let us make it simple. Who is Allah? They don't know. They start giving you what he do. Who is Allah? What Allah mean? If you search for what Allah mean, you will find every Muslim, he give you a different answer, to the point they say that Allah is a word, the word from the Aramaic language, which means it's not a name. So even that is a false. It turned to be Allah is not a name for them. When you say that, it's mean Allah is not the name of your God. So what's the name of your God? When you read anything in this silly Quran, the yellow pages of Muhammad, you will find a clear proof that the one who made the Quran is not Allah, their God, because it does not exist. Look, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, who is talking? Allah. Okay, how Allah is saying in the name of Allah? Allah, He sealed their heart. Who are you? Allah. Okay, Allah saying Allah sealed. So who are you? Allah. So why Allah say? Why He don't say I sealed their heart? They are deceiving Allah, you know, but they deceive themselves. Okay, what the heck? And then they have illness, and Allah, He increased their illness. But we just said that Allah is the devil. If somebody have illness, you don't increase his illness. Jesus said, I came for the sick, not for the healthy. Allah, what He do? Allah increase your illness because He is the devil. They say that the Quran has one miracle where the salt water and ocean meet sweet water ocean, and they don't they are divided side by side. My friend, first of all, whoever said that water, salty water and fresh water, they never mixed, he is a stupid fool. There's no such a thing in science as exists. You can do that right now. You can go and get a cup of salty water and cup of fresh water, make one, put salt in it, mix it, and get another one and mix them together, put them in one container. Let us see if they are going to mix or not. In a second, you will find that this is a false science. There's no science says that. However, the Quran